here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight hour. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh.
So, now you should hear me. Yeah, okay, once again, hello everyone. I promised you that we're gonna do a stream. So, sadly, the 747 isn't working anymore. I mean, it's working, but so, warum nicht die 757? Die können wir auch noch fliegen. Ich denke mal, übermorgen könnten wir die auch noch fliegen. Kein Stress. Ich habe sie zum Laufen bekommen. No, the 757 is actually working. The 747 has performance issues since the last update. I have to get back in the cockpit. That's too loud here. Okay, so the 747 is broken. So they just dropped a new update for the SSG 747, and that caused the frame rates to be super low. So don't worry, guys. We can also do another stream on Saturday, maybe, with the 757, because I made the 757 working again. I had issues turning on the engines after one of the last updates, but I managed to fix that by just do a quick full reinstall or new installation of the Flight Factor 757. So, okay, let's focus on our flight now. So we're at Oslo Gardermoen, and we're gonna fly to Cologne Bonn. I connected the ground equipment here. So let's get some power to the plane. External power is available. Yes, altitude. Battery on. These go to nav. That triggers the cargo fire test. Wonderful sounds. I love it. And then the defog goes on. We start the hydraulic pressure test. That takes a while. It's actually not that long, but a few moments. And we are flying on Vatsim. That means we gonna turn on our radio. So volume up. There is a tower online. Let's head over to the frequency. Let me check what the frequency is. It is 118.300. So 118.300. That is the tower frequency. I don't hear anything yet. You should be able to hear him, is it? Let me check. I don't know if you can hear Vatsim. I hope that you can. Let me just check here. I should do an audio test. Okay. I don't know if it's working. Seems like you can hear him. I will change the... Actually, you can hear him. Okay, it works. So, sound check is over. Let's proceed. Okay. So logo light on. I think we're almost done in the overhead panel. The radio chatter is a bit too loud. Yeah, this is better. And now, let me open the chat. Nice, okay. So let's load the plane. Before we do anything else, let's get over to the menu, rotate aircraft menu, load manager. So let's get up here let's open up the sim brief and see 165,000, it's pounds, not kilograms. And the block fuel is, nah, that's the taxi fuel. The block fuel is 59,447. Taxi fuel is 2,000, and the block fuel, no, the trip fuel is 3235. Let's add that to the FMC and load that to the plane. I thought my phone was on because I checked my backpack and found it open and no phone. Bin gleich wieder. Ja, bis gleich. Ah, okay. You thought your phone has been stolen, but yeah, good to hear that it isn't stolen. Would be a bit problematic. So, okay, let's get over to the FMC. We need to enter our company route. We're flying from Oslo to Cologne, and our alternate airport will be Frankfurt. Echo Delta Delta Foxtrot. Today's flight level is 33,000 feet. That's the flight number we enter. Initialize the IRS. Now let's enter the refuel amount of refuel. Fuel 9.9. No, it's 59.4. There's a typo. And then, so we're ready on the initial page. We can head over to the takeoff approach page. Flaps 22, slope. Today's slope is, the runway slope is an upslope. Up decimal 1 and, nah, actually stop. No, that's correct. Headwind will be 5 knots, actually really calm. So what's the temperature? It's 17 degrees. It's even warmer than here in Germany. Over there in Denmark. 154 knots is our V-rotate. Okay. So the QNH, we need our QNH. Let's check the ATIS. Turned out you dropped the phone, so you it wasn't stolen, but you have it. You didn't lose it. Oh, there's a center control on, and let me bring the simware over here. Yeah, here we are. We are in Norway, not Denmark. We're flying from Norway to Cologne, so from Oslo to Cologne, and there's the center controller even online, Polaris control. Let's check the QNH. It's the departure information. It's Oscar current, and 1030 is the QNH right now. So let's put that over here. 1030. We dial in the QNH. 1030. And now set the flaps for takeoff. Is 22. Nice. And then ask for our clearance. One thing. This and this. So, what stand are we at? I think we will take off from the 10 left. It's the closest runway to our stand here. I'll show you in a minute. We're at 206. Oslo Tower, hello. UPS 178 MD11 at stand 206 with information Oscar requesting IFR clearance to Cologne. Cleared out of runway 01 left, initial climb 7,000 feet, squawk is 0210. Sorry for that, but could you please repeat the departure route? Vipa 1 Alpha for UPS 178. We made it. Okay, I come back to the chat. Okay, dude, I'm glad for you that you didn't lose your phone, because that is something really, really annoying. If yeah, the phone is stolen or you lose it. Vipa 1 Alpha. That's the departure. So let's insert that. Let's take a look outside. So we're taking off from this runway here, 01 left, in this direction. That looks absolutely nice. It's eye candy. There's something like pools over here. If someone is from Oslo, Norway, and can tell us what this is, please do. Maybe this is for no, I don't think, but it makes no sense, but maybe for the fire engines to get water to fight any fire at the airport. But there's so many water around. Actually, it's not, it's all far away. So if something happens at the airport and the airport fire brigade needs water, maybe they take it from here, from these pools. Or that looks cool. Yeah, okay, enough of sightseeing. Let's get back in the cockpit and get to work. So we got our clearance. We can go over and let's close the door. I want to do something. Let's go a bit immersion here. Aircraft menu, and let's close the door. Remove the stairs. So door is closed. Oh my god, what's wrong? It's also the chatter I got in my ears that makes it hard for me to hear my own voice and speak to you guys. Did you guys know that there is actually no crew rest here in the MD11? You can these seats or this sofa-like thing, you can yeah, you can transform it to a bed. I have seen that in video. of a Lufthansa MD11 cargo MD11. So the crew, if any one of the pilots wants to get some sleep or rest on long hauls, they made a bed out of these. You can just switch it to a bed. Okay. Emergency power switch off. Is it? Okay, let's turn it on. Now it's on. So we did the refuel. The IRU is aligning. The cargo is loaded. The logo lights is on. Is there food? Food in it? Yeah, there is a galley. So you have a coffee machine and food. I think it's over here. You have that here. A little galley here to make some food, or they actually get food from the catering, the same catering like so the Lufthansa that I know, from the same catering for the passenger planes. No, it's not that weird. So food is important. Battery charging. Okay, battery charging because the emergency switch, emergency electric switch was off. Sorry, it is on now. We can turn on the auxiliary hydraulic pumps. I'm always misspelling that. It's not pumps, it's pumps. So let's get over here. Step trim 5.8. We can set the step trim now. So it's here for the takeoff. 5.8. And there it is. It's set. So the IRU aligning. This is all good. We can set our squawk. It is 0210. Nah, stop. 0210. This is our squawk for the today's flight. And what was the initial climb? 7,000. Okay, that is the initial climb altitude. Let's put that in here. Okay, nice. V-rotate. The IRU isn't aligned, but we can start our APU. Let's fire up the APU. Let's go on that. You think you're giving the MD11 a shot? Do you own the Rotate MD11? Do you have that? So you're gonna do a flight now? It's an absolute awesome plane. I love it. It's wonderful. It's so fun to fly and to land, and it's actually, I think it's my favorite plane. Let's go over here. Oh, there's even ground personnel. Aviator. Oh wow, look at this. He got his ear protection around his leg, his knee. He has two. Is that a spare one? This one, and he got this one. Maybe this is like a radio. And this is just ear protection without microphones and stuff. Are the other ones also so good equipped? Do they look different? Or is it always the same? No, it's always the same model. Okay. So, IRU is aligned. We good to go. Let's turn the heading back into runway heading for the takeoff. And we can ask for the push and start. Gardemont Tower, UPS 178, stand 206, requesting push and start. Push and start approved, UPS 178. Okay, we'll push back to the... There's only one thing that makes sense. It is we're gonna push back to the south. So let's disconnect the external power. Go in the menu and get rid of it. So So this set as power source, we can dismiss it. So nav lights, beacon, navigation lights already on, seatbelt signs on. Let's pre-plan our pushback. We're gonna push back to here.
Round cockpit, plan acknowledged, call me through the menu when you're ready.
So let's engage the like L nav and V nav by pressing nav button and profile. So engine ignition sequence alpha. Let's get over here. We can call him. I didn't call him. The pushback guy.
Round to
Start
cockpit.
pushback,
Always driving
and
up.
we start with the engine free as always. Hallo, willkommen zurück, Afran. I think also the Rotate MD11 is one of the expensive planes that I purchased for XPlane. It is it cost me something around 80 or 90 euros. It wasn't on discount or anything. I was just so hyped I had to buy it. But I don't regret it, because that purchase was a good one. I'm having so much fun with this plane, spending so much
all
time with
doors
it,
and hatches are closed.
so I don't regret it.
Ready to connect.
Okay, so engine number, what is it, 3 is spooling up. Yeah, this is 3, this is 1, this is 2. So this one's starting. We'll hold short of November after the pushback, UPS 178. Oh, sorry, you mean short remain on November for UPS 178.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Okay, we'll hold short on November after pushback. UPS 178. I don't know, it wasn't clear now for me what to do. I think he don't want me to enter the taxiway further. Okay, let's go on. Start the engine number 1. I'll need the chat open to see you guys. Ja, Afran, willkommen zurück. Schön, dass du wieder da bist. Ich habe, glaube ich, gestern war ich gar nicht da. Vorgestern, glaube ich, in dem Stream, habe ich mich gewundert, habe ich nach dir gefragt. Upp. Let's organize the cockpit a bit. So engine 2 is starting. What's on his back? Also aviator. We can release the parking brake, I think.
Starting pushback.
Yeah, start the pushback, and we're gonna start the second and last engine. Actually, it's the third engine, but engine number 2. So it's not the second one that we are starting. Oh my god, I'm super confused. I came from work early today, in the morning. So if I do stupid things today, or say stupid things today, please have mercy. So, engine 2 starting, spooling up. Ja, genau. Das war das Problem. Ich wollte die 757 fliegen, aber es hat nicht funktioniert. Ich konnte die Engines nicht starten. Alles andere hat funktioniert. Ich habe die jetzt einmal neu installiert und jetzt geht's wieder. So, Afran watched the last stream with the Zibo mod, and he now figured out that the 757 wasn't working. That's why we're not flying the 757 today or now. I mean, I fixed it. Flaps down. What is this guy doing? Yeah, go. Also die 757 geht jetzt wieder. So the 757 is working again. And we can, I think we can do a stream on Saturday with it. It's no problem. So I made a new installation of it. And that fixed the problem that the engines are not starting. So
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
yeah, we set the parking brake. And the issue with the 747, SSG 747 is that one of the last updates ruined the performance of the plane, and the FPS is horrible. It's almost unflyable. Okay, all three engines are running. We can turn off the IPU. Let's take a picture.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Thank you. Squat more Charlie would be nice. I need to focus a bit. Okay, so we can, after we got the sign from the ground personnel, we can request a taxi. Look at him, he's looking so funny. I love it. Every time, it gets me every time. Okay. Taxi lights on. Sorry. Okay, fine. Let's request a taxi. Gardemont Tower UPS 178 on November holding short Alpha 3. Requesting taxi. Via November, runway 01 left, Alpha 3 for departure. UPS 178. This is fine. And we're moving, we're on the move. The FPS is now also terrible. I don't know why I'm getting the just the 23 FPS right now. Maybe it's due to the scenery. You called us Mad Dog. We're not MD80. MD11. Yeah, I understand it a bit. It was Norwegian, and they talked about that it is not an Cardamom Tower UPS 178. Line up and wait, 01 left, UPS 178. Okay. I was about to ask if we should hold short and hold short Alpha too, but yeah, he cleared us to line up the runway. So landing lights on. Up, short lights. Wonderful. I'm so excited. I'm really happy to fly again. So we're lining up. What the hell? This looks awesome. One 118 and 75. Okay, we need the 118 875. There is Polaris control. Okay. So we wait for this guy because of the wake turbulences. 01 left, clear for takeoff, UPS 178. Okay, go. Let's go. Brakes released. I'll open the chat. Ooh. So V1, rotate, and we're airborne. Gear up. Got him on tower UPS 178, passing 1000. Polaris 118 875, UPS 178. Thank you for your service. Bye bye. Polaris, good evening. UPS 178 heavy, passing 2500. Climbing 7000 feet. UPS 178. Yeah, we climbing 7000 feet. We need autopilot. And we need flyby. That is what we need. All we need is autopilot and flyby. Wonderful. Oh, there is no auto for here for this area. I didn't download it. I hope you forgive me. Hello, Gauraf. Hi. Sorry, I was busy with the takeoff, but welcome to the stream. You're welcome. Welcome to our today's MD11 stream. Some nice views. Yeah, I'm not hand flying it now, so I can present you the takeoff. For traffic, turn left heading 290 and climb flight level 130, UPS 178. Climb flight level 340, UPS 178. 340 and climb thrust. So, no, speed is okay, flaps are okay. Heading 280, okay, we're flying heading 280, that is okay. Let's turn on the weather radar, even if there is no real exciting weather. It's actually almost clear. So we are approaching the 10,000 feet. So I think we already passed the transition altitude. Let's set QNH standard. We're approaching the 10,000 feet. We can turn off the lights. The wing lights, we leave them on. Left heading 180, UPS 178. We do left turn. Direct all, Alpha Lima Lima, resume all navigation, UPS 178. Alpha Alpha Lima, UPS 178. Alpha Alpha Lima. Go. There's traffic inbound. See if we can see him. Yeah, there he is. It's a Nordic, red nose. But he's descending and we're climbing, so I don't think that we will have any conflict. We need to put the flaps. So flaps up. Slats are retracted and back in the cockpit. Climb further, please. Ah, I didn't engage in nav mode. Is he below us? Where is he? I don't see him anymore. We passed him. He's somewhere behind us, I think. So let's head over to Simheaven. Let's check how big the radar sector is, how long he's controlling us. This is us. We just took off from here, so let's go over here. Yeah, we did this turn. We'll be quite long in his radar sector. It's not that small. Okay. Wonderful weather. Wonderful view. I just realized in the last streams my voice was a bit too loud. It was like I'm screaming at you guys. I'm sorry for that. I've watched one of these streams and I just realized I was constantly my voice was too loud, like screaming at you. I'm sorry. So I took a photo. Maybe we can so a screenshot. Let's check this. Screenshots. This one is very nice, don't you think? I'm not that good photographer. I'll show you the. I can show you the screenshots that I took on ground. Actually, this one is nice. What do you think? This is a good one of us on the ground. I think there's another one from the side. Ah, I didn't make one of the flyby. So the thick smoke is back again. Awesome. Look at that. This one is nice. So, enough photo shoot. Yeah, back to work. We almost at our cruising altitude. That was really straightforward. The takeoff. It wasn't for us. There's another FedEx flying around with us in the same sector. A colleague. So we reached the cruising altitude. I'm like creating a thumbnail for this stream. Du hast den Link reinschicken, Link reinschicken, dann kann man ja immer sehen, wo du genau bist. Welchen Link meinst du? Ach so, von Simheaven. Ja, kann ich auch machen. We can do, yeah. Afran just he mentioned that I can send you guys the Actually, I don't have to send you the link. You can open Simheaven and then search the flight. So like I show you, you go over here and then you type in UPS 178 and here we are. You choose me from here, from the search box, and then you can see me here on Simheaven. You can track me like on Flight Radar. You just type in UPS 178 in the search box. I think that's easier. But that's a good idea, Afan. If you guys really want to know where I am, if you really mind, then you can check out on Simheaven where I am right now. Uh, uh, okay, so one more. I think I created a new thumbnail. Yeah, I did. Okay. Um, Let me just save this. It's for later. So we save this in here. Okay, it's saved. Um, it doesn't look that long, the route. 1 hour to go. It's not that fast. We already got a shortcut. Here in the sim toolkit you can see it. He sent us from after the takeoff. He sent us direct to Alpha Alpha Lima. That is this waypoint here. We almost leaving his sector and flying over Denmark here. Then reaching Germany. This looks strange here. I don't know why we're flying this way. Like why the route is stretched by this strange. Okay. So now at the moment the tower at Cologne is controlled. If we have luck, there will come more online on the way. We can. I didn't turn on the. See, I still didn't do it. I didn't turn on the cam. The stream cam isn't on. Here I am. Hello. Hi guys. I forgot to turn on the cam. I'm sorry for that. So now it's on. You can also. Why is this again? Holy. The progress, the overlay in the upper corner of the. Anyways, don't mind. Did I just close the stream? We're still streaming, right? I just accidentally closed the browser. I hope that doesn't stop the stream. I'm hearing myself. Absolute chaotic. I'm hearing myself. Absolute chaotic. The hell did I do? The hell did I do? Ah, okay, now I figured out. I closed the browser by accident, and Naya. Unicom 122.8 UPS 178. Thank you for the ATC. Bye bye. 122.8. I didn't know that. The okay. I closed everything. Oh my god. Why am I so stupid? I'll just quick change the thumbnail. Back to the stream. Yeah, we're right over the ocean. Very uneventful weather. It's not a simmer weather. But I'm glad that didn't stop the stream. That I closed the window. We can prepare for the departure. So let's get over here to Cologne. Star. So our arrival route is Copa 14. Copa 14, ILS 14 left. And with no transition, insert, check for discontinuities, and there is no. Fine, okay. Go in the plan mode and we can check out our arrival step by step. So here it begins. There is the arrival route. It looks good. So this is the arrival route to runway 14 at Cologne, and this is the missed approach that we fly if we have a missed approach. Fine. One more thing we have to do here is set up the ILS for the runway 14 left that we will land on. You click this nav rut button and then you can enter the ILS identification. It's not like in the 737 where you tune in the frequency of the ILS. Here you can, let me just show you guys. You select the arrival runway. It is 14 left for today, so predicted 14 left, and the identification is this one. It is India Kilo Echo Sierra, and let's say we're in the Boeing 737, just for example. You tune in the ILS frequency here in the panels that are in the pad stall here, but yeah, in the MD11 things are different. So you take this India Kilo Echo Sierra and you just enter it here, India Kilo Echo Sierra, and that is the runway course. And here now you can see also the ILS frequency, and that means the ILS is set up for our landing. So someone, you had a shower, okay, real good. So you're refreshed now, dude of C5. You're back, smelling good, super clean, and wakey. Good thing. I'd actually also like to have a shower now, but if I do that, if I go and take a shower, I guarantee you guys I would fall asleep. I'm a bit tired, as I mentioned. I just came from work today early in the morning, and yeah, I had a pretty rough shift, but there's always time to do a stream and to do a flight. So let's check out. Yeah, there's also for the north of Denmark. I don't have downloaded Ortho. Sad thing, I should start that. I have half of Europe already downloaded on my C drive. So we fly by Copenhagen, but nah, actually we don't fly by, it's far away. We'll pass by, but with a big distance. This is the route, and here's Copenhagen. We're doing good. We're good in time. We don't have headwind. We actually have like tailwind component here. Sim Toolkit is predicting us with 50 minutes to go. Usually I fall asleep too. Yeah, you came from school, so no worries if you fall asleep, but you would miss the landing, the chaotic landing that I will present you here. So I would like to go down and drink something. So you always up for one of my horrible landings. That is nice. Ask Afran. He has seen so many bad landings of me. Actually, you guys should turn off the stream when you see me landing, and then you can few minutes later, when you know that I have landed, you can turn on the stream again. Would be better for your mental health. Like that one on the Tuesday, I think. Yeah, we streamed Tuesday. We flew to Zurich, and I had a missed approach, and the second attempt went almost also wrong by yeah, with floating and stuff. Just guys, maybe excuse me for 1 minute. I'll go downstairs very quick and get something to drink, and we'll be back with you. Okay? Give me just like 2 minutes. Legends say go around is for rookie pilots. Okay, if you say so, we can do a go around today. Now in this stream. Nah, let's try to do a clean, nice landing with the first attempt. That would be cool. There's one of my big dreams. But I guess the FPS will um, destroy our dreams of a nice clean landing on the first attempt. I don't know what happened. For me, personally, with one of the last two updates of XPlane, the is this sim too loud? With the last two updates of XPlane, the performance got worse. I browsed the forums of xplane.org, and some other people also reported this issue. Is there no controller on the way? No. Hamburg is online. Yeah, three airports in the north, and 3 in the west. 3 airports online in the west. Man, we should get a shortcut from, you know, I don't know why it's so expanded, the route. If we could get a shortcut from here, from Akron to direct to Poder, that would save us a lot of time. But unfortunately, as you can see, there's no controller online in the north of Germany, and that leaves us flying all this till here to our destination today. I put this away so you have clear view again. You're flying Ivao today. I've never flown on. There's a controller. Come on, buddy, give us a shortcut, please. All our hopes are on this guy. 121 375. He is Bremen radar, I think. Nah, he's Copenhagen control. Copenhagen control. No, this is. I didn't switch. Copenhagen control. Good evening. UPS 178 heavy inbound Abino, flight level 340. Ah, please. Oh, okay. Now he just came online, and now I show you. My bets are on he will send us from Alza or somewhere direct to Poder. I hope he does this. It just came online suddenly, but good thing for us. Yeah, I've never been on Ivao. I don't know if it's BAR 411. Is that your flight number? I will enter it in the SimAware. Didn't spot you? Ah, you're not in the sim right now. Oh, you're gonna do the flight. Okay. should be 2 planes to the left. Yeah, we can see the contrails. You know what? I'm gonna show you something cool. I just had an idea. So, yeah, just tell me when you are online. We can also track your flight and see where you are. So, my idea is we have the cam here, and sometimes you guys know I stand up and leave the stream for a few minutes, but I have a co-pilot. When I leave the stream, okay, just wait. We will do this from now on. We will do this this thing. So I go over here. I'll show you. I introduce you the co-pilot. So when I leave the stream, this will be the co-pilot. It will be Hasbullah, our meme legend. I hope you can see him. Hasbullah will do take over the controls. Nah, not the dog. We can let the dog fly. It will be. we can make Hasbullah do the rest of the flight when I'm away for. It's a bit too bright, right? Can you? So when I'm gone, Hasbullah is flying. First Officer Hasbullah. But Pizir, Burgir, Burgir landing. Yeah, we don't need him right now. Let me just. I'll stay with you for now. And First Officer Hasbullah don't has to do any work now. It's awesome. Bring back the dog, he's cool. Yeah, I could call him. Let's put Hasbullah over here. We can call the dog. Is he? Nah, he's sleeping. I don't want to wake him up now. Maybe later. We got plenty. We still got plenty of time. I'm sure there will be a chance to have the dog here again in the stream later. So okay, that's weird. This Hasbullah guy is now next to me and looking at me. This is weird. So let me just turn him around. So the shadows are jagged again. There is a way to have sharper shadows without these jagged lines. Q8 pilot made a little tutorial. It doesn't seems like it doesn't have any effect of on the performance. So let me just check. I'll show you guys how to have sharper shadows in XPlane 12. It also works with XPlane 11. One moment. So you go XPlane 12. You open your XPlane 11 or 12 directory. Then you go to the resources folder. Come over here. So you go to the resources folder. There's the settings text. You open this. You scroll down to this here. Wait, here. Required reload settings effects pop up. Scroll over here or this. You go to FPO shadow cam size, and all these values, this one and these four, just the numbers, you set them to 8192. 8192. This, and then you save the text. That's it. After restarting the sim, you will have sharper shadows. Maybe every time XPlane is updated, you have to redo it. So you have to do it once again. You're dreaming about eating food. You should eat something. If you're that hungry that you are dreaming of eating right now. Monitor Unicom 122 Decimal. Thank you for the ATC. Bye bye. Ah, no shortcut. Ah, he sent us back to Unicom without giving us any shortcut. Okay, we'll do the full route. Yo, you're in the sim. Yeah, nothing else. North of Germany is uncontrolled. Actually, there's no center controller in the whole Germany. There he is! My co-pilot, come here! My other first officer, come! Come here! Come here! Here, come! Nah, he don't want to. But... come here! Come! Los! He's a donkey. Come here! Aye, come! Shame off! Come! Los! Shame off! Come! There he is! The moment you guys have waited for. You waited for him. Aye! Nah, that's enough. Actually, he's enjoying being online, live in the stream. Looks like. Fine. Fine. Imagine him doing the landing for me. So if the landings go wrong, we can I can blame him. Fine. Fine. Fein bist du. So, geh darüber. Los, hopp. Okay. So he's sitting next to me now. You're online. Okay. Yeah, dude, I don't know if we can track you on Simheaven. Isn't it just tracking flights on Vatsim? Or is it tracking... I think it's, yeah, it's Vatsim exclusive live map. Yeah, seems like it is only for Vatsim. Ah, only Vatsim. Okay, is there such or something similar for Ivao? Ivao live map? I'll Google it. Ivao Web Eye. How many flights are online on Ivao right now? So this is what the... Well, is there no dark mode? Please. Why no dark mode? Online now. Connections. 700, so 600 pilots. It's rising, the number. Online now 1097 on the Vatsim network. Okay. I would like to hear some music in the background, but I think I will get copyright striked if I do so. I'm listening to a lot of music when I'm not streaming, so I think we could get trouble if we listen to music in the background while streaming. Is there imbalance between the center tank, the outer right, and the left? Is it imbalanced? My call sign is UPS 178. UPS 178. That is our today's call sign. Let me check your call sign again. Bravo Echo Romeo 411. BR 411. Ivao live map. Up. So how to search pilots? Is there no search option on this? There you are. Ah, Innsbruck to Dublin. Right now boarding in XPlane 11. You're 3 minutes online. Let's check on the map. Where are you? there you are. Wonderful. Innsbruck. Yeah, we're a bit too big with the MD11 for Innsbruck, but we could do a stream or a flight with the. There's a filter. Okay. Yeah, we could do a flight from or to Innsbruck with the Zibbo mod, maybe. So we closing into Hamburg, Germany. Let's see if we can spot something. No, it's too cloudy. The cloud layers are not broken enough. There is actually a spot. Yeah, there is Hamburg Airport. Yeah, right here behind the clouds is Hamburg. So the outflow valve on the side of the plane isn't fully closed. Let's take a look at that from the outside. It's this one. On the ground you can see this here just fully open, and once you're climbing it is closing. There's a bit more of Hamburg. Yes. I think we left the airport behind. It would be cool if controller would come online now and give us any shortcut. Simheaven is only for Vatsim. Yeah, already read that chat. Sorry. What about the weather at Cologne? Weather at Cologne. So it's light rain. So this is the meta for Cologne. We have 7 knots wind right now, 10 km plus visibility. That is a good sign. No clouds, and QNH is 1015, 1015. So the wind is slowing down. Yeah, it's fine. Looks like good weather. Let's go back. And here we have auto. I think Germany is fully covered with auto by me. Uh, 1015 is the QNH at Cologne. We can put that in the standby altimeter. Let's see if it matches with the meta in the current meta in Vatsim. Yes, it does. 1015. So 1015. So I thought there is event going on in the north of Germany. Let's go to the Vatsim event map or site. What time is it now? It starts in... No, we took off too early. It starts in 7 minutes. All the northern... These airports here in North Germany will be staffed, and also I don't know if it's just the airports or also the center controllers, and a few or some of the airports here in the north. Anyways. Just if we have 7 minutes now, I'll go and pee very quick. Okay? I'm back in 2 minutes. So, First Officer Hasbullah is taking over in the meantime. Just hang on. Co-pilot Hasbullah is doing the job. I'll be back in 1 minute. Hey Holtrix man, what up? I'm back. So I'm taking over. We don't need co-pilot Hasbullah anymore. I'm back in the cockpit. So it's been like 4 months since you last opened the XPlane 12. So you still have it on your PC. Yeah, you should give it a try. I mean, the last 2 updates, I already mentioned that wasn't that good. they affected the performance. But since I think since the last 4 months, there has many things improved with XPlane. Right now, the textures here on the displays are not that blurry anymore, like a few weeks ago. When I sat in the cockpit like this and tried to see these displays, they were blurry, the right displays, but yeah, give it another try. So you can compare these two sims. They both are nice in their own ways, but you could also use them both. You can do dual. If you like to fly VFR, then you should go with the Microsoft Flight Simulator, because yeah, with the satellite streaming, yeah, with the satellite streaming, it's awesome. Oh, you have this blurriness problem also or blurry issue in Microsoft Flight Simulator also. Didn't know that. I thought that is XPlane exclusive problem. Yeah, just give it another try. Maybe things also for you have improved with XPlane. If not, you can still use Microsoft Flight Simulator. I mean, there's nothing about it. No one has to stick to one simulator only. I mean, we have the choice today. Back then, when I was a kid, there was only the Microsoft Flight Simulator to go with. That was the only product. The reason you left was because extremely blurry ground textures and the airport textures. The team just told me get a better GPU, which is stupid because I run them just fine. Yeah, that sounds really stupid to tell the customer just get a better GPU. I mean, in today's time, we all know how bad the GPU prices are, and that's not the option for everyone to just go and get another GPU. So we've been called up by Bremen Radar. Let's call him. Yeah, you can't just upgrade your GPU in your laptop. I know the struggle. It's that's not an option for you, and that's a stupid instruction. Bremen Radar, guten Abend. UPS 178 inbound Powell, flight level 340. The Tourist A321 was disappointing to compare to the Phoenix A320. If you saw it, though I may just use the A330 in XPlane. I think they updated the MCU. Yeah, they did. They did that. So they didn't disappoint. They updated the MCDU in XPlane for the A330. I should give that a try. I've never I never used Airbus in XPlane, not back in XPlane 11, and yeah, didn't fly any Airbus in XPlane 12, but I should try that. I'm just flying around all the time in Boeing and MDs. I also have the MD80, but yeah, it's not updated right now for XPlane 12, but I think they will do. It's also from Rotate, and I'm really waiting for the ERJ family by what was it developed? Is it SSG? GER Embraer jets. Yeah, SSG Embraer jets. I bought that for XPlane 11 back then, and they announced that they're gonna update the Embraer 195. I think I have this one. I'm not sure. So this one, it's on discount right now. I would like to do short haul or short flights with an Embraer jet, but yeah, it's not updated yet. What's your cloud setting? It looks like having a shaving foam. Is that good if it looks like shaving foam, or is it a bad? I think the cloud settings is on the slider is all to the right. It's on full. So if I go in the settings now, it will stop the sim, and it's forbidden to pause the sim while connected to Vatsim. Sorry for that, but I know that so the clouds are syncing. Yeah, they changing. The clouds are changing. It's like they flattening. I don't know why it is simulated like this. It's not always doing this, but now it's extreme. I think they're rendering. That's the way they render the clouds. See? Yeah, they need to fix many things about the clouds. So sometimes flying next to them close looks good, but there's also these still these pyramid-shaped clouds that they look absolutely stupid. I don't know why they didn't fix this. They didn't. They still didn't fix that. The static changed smoothly. Yeah, it's not changing smoothly. It's changing way too fast, so you can see it when looking closer or longer at them. I'm looking for one of these pyramid-shaped clouds. Also, look at this. What is this? It's just in some areas. It's not always that extreme. We're reaching the top of descent. I don't know if he will send us down. I hope he didn't forget about us. Now we need to stay on the flight level. If he didn't send us down. Descent reach flight level 250 at Poda, UPS 178. Okay, where's Poda? He didn't forget about us. Yep, looks good. So we will just be on flight level 250 a little bit after Poda, but that's not a big problem, I think. We could adjust the vertical speed. Maybe we should do that. Yeah, come on. Let's do nosedive. Come back to the jet. I see. Holtrix, did you just try to download Ortho the whole day and whole night, or what's going on? So, I'm glad that I have these phase behind me with downloading all the autos. I'm in good covered with autos, and without autos, it yeah, it's super ugly. It's super bad without. But once you have downloaded them all and set up the sim, uh, it's absolute nice. We're over speeding, talking too much, so we need speed brakes. Speed brakes. So speed brakes are deployed. I hope that your second try with XPlane, your second attempt with XPlane will be better than your first. Wie lädt man Autos runter? Ich hatte ein Tutorial geschickt. Das ist in der Community Dings, auf der Community Page von meinem Channel hier. Das ist die einfachste Methode. Okay, we're getting too slow right now. I can send the link again. So Afran just asked how to download. Well, I'm talking too loud because of the radio chatter in my headset. I'm sorry guys if I'm shouting around. So I will send the link again of the easy or good tutorial how to download and set up Ortho for XPlane. It doesn't matter if it's XPlane. It is XPlane 11 or 12. It works for both. Let's get over here. Continue to descend on Unicom 122.8. Vielen Dank für die ATC. Tschüss. So we're gonna descend to 3000. I think there is the glide slope capture, and let's follow the profile. Okay, I'm looking for a link. There is the link. Yeah, it's 4 months ago that I sent the link, but I will send it again for everyone who don't know how to download Ortho. So I copy this and send it in the chat. Yeah, Holtrix. I recommend you to do a flight in the Zibber mod, which is quite awesome. So nicht zu danken, kein Problem. Das ist sehr einfach. So the link that I posted right now is a link about how to use Ortho for XP and bring Ortho images to XPlane 11 and 12. Why is this speed off? Um, yeah, I don't know if the A330 of Laminar is study level. I don't. I'm not. I'm not sure. I should check out that plane also. Yeah, and I am. Yeah, I'm really bond to Boeing. So I started with the Zibo mod, and that's why I never touched any Airbus until now. But I will actually. I should give it a try and try to do a flight with an Airbus. There is a few cool Airbuses on the market for the sims, also for XPlane 12. We should go over to Unicom. Forgot to change the frequency. So minimums. Let's go 180. There is a tower online at Cologne. Let's see if he's still online. Yeah, and there is Langen is online. Wow, that will be a nice approach. So we will have fun. 135.350. So prepare for a funny approach with many things going on. He's 7 minutes online. Actually, no, he's 7 seconds online. Its hotel is current now in Cologne, and QNH is 1016. I don't think it has changed. Yeah, it has changed. 1016. We put that in the standby altimeter. Has the wind changed? No, 14 left is still in use. Oops. Ah! We're descending through clouds, or through clouds. Let's turn on the anti-ice. It's on. Lang guten Abend. UPS 178 heavy inbound Runair, passing flight level 170 on the Copa 14 arrival. Hotel current, descending flight level 100 and expecting 14 left, UPS 178. Okay, we're descending to flight level 100. Let's pull this knob here. Oh, stutters and legs. Breaks my legs. So its performance reshade with XPlane would be too funny. Yeah, there is reshade for XPlane. I think that there is already a reshade for XPlane, but I don't see the. I don't have the need to do anything about the overall look of the sim. It's for me personally, it is fine how it is. Instead, I mean, instead of the clouds, they need to improve. Only thing I think I would do is trying to get something like Active Sky for XPlane 12. I think they're developing it right now. So we're descending to 100. Yeah, that is the point. In some situations the clouds look freaking awesome, and in other situations the clouds look absolutely stupid and ugly. There is nothing in between. You just have this clouds are eye candy or clouds are super ugly in XPlane right now. One two four 975 is the controller, the tower controller. No, it's not. 135. No, there's the Langen radar we're on. Let me check here in the list. 1249075, yeah, is correct. That is the tower controller at Cologne right now. Direct Whiskey Yankee Papa UPS 178. Direct Whiskey Yankee Papa, and I know this will mess up the flight plan. No, it didn't. So further descent, bro. Give us further descent. Auto brake off. Did I turn it on? Ah! What's happening? So speed brakes up. 10,000 feet. We can turn on the lights. Landing lights. These are so the ILS is set up in the FMC. I'm not in the chat right now. Yes, okay, I'm back in the chat. We set up the autopilot for the ILS runway 14 left. We're gonna land that. The minimums are set, so we can arm the spoilers. The auto brake, we wait with the auto brake until we lower the landing gear. Send flight level 70, UPS 178. So we're descending further. Whip. Let's go. All the way down. It's rain. Or it's warp travel to another galaxy. This thing is a spaceship. What the hell? Why is it so dark? So the rain particles. Okay, there's nothing. Ah, we just passed the cloud maybe. That was releasing some raindrops. And also this flickering in some cloud layers. Yes, you should have Simheaven auto tiles, so auto 4XP you should be equipped with. I think auto 4XP is the most important thing for XPlane. The vanilla or out of the box XPlane ground scenery is so ugly. I can't describe. Direct Delta Kilo 416 UPS 178. (3,000 feet and QNH 1016 UPS 178. So 3,000 feet. QNH is 1016 and direct Delta Kilo 416. Is that correct? Yes, Delta Kilo 416. Nah! Hey! Delta Kilo 416. Nah, I already typed it. Ah, there we go. Okay. Must have is also for me, it's payware, but it's not that expensive, and maybe I think on the org store it is on sale right now, so you get a few. You took off finally from Innsbruck to Dublin. I love Innsbruck and I love Dublin, two of my favorite airports. Holtrix, you should also use XPrealistics. You can try the demo first. There's I think a free demo. No, Ortho isn't paid. It is freeware. Ortho is freeware. It's absolute freeware. You don't have to pay for Ortho 4XP. You can you should try XPrealistics. There is like 50 to 20 euros I think, but it brings immersion to the sim. So many effects. This is also available for Microsoft Flight Simulator. I think you should know that. Sometimes I wonder or ask myself if it is on or not. Uh, so we descend to 3,000 feet. Temperature is 9 degrees. You can turn off the anti-ice. So lights are on. Spoilers are armed. Man, it's raining. You need better pushback. There is freeware. Pushback for XPlane 12. There's a lot of. You also need fly with lure. Fly with lure is a must-have. Let me show you my. I don't have that much. You can download SAM, scenery enhancement, fly with lure, better pushback is XPrealistic, ground handling is payware by Jar Design. Also easy pushback is an older tool, but it works since I think XPlane 10. If some pushbacks don't work with better pushback, not all airplanes are compatible with the better pushback. You can just use easy pushback. It is really easy. So you just click start pushback and then you can control the plane on your own. So let's focus on the landing. Well, let's take a look outside. So this is all ortho. Left heading 250, UPS 178. Ooh. Come on. Okay. Yeah, but the frame rates are really bad. I hope we can do a okay landing with this going on here. I would like to reduce my speed. 244 knots. I want to reduce speed. We're way too fast for the approach. We can lower the slats for now. Yeah, looks awesome. Better trees. You can turn on the 3D vegetation of XPlane 12. The trees are already good, but you can also use the vegetation library of Simheaven. If you use Simheaven's X World or X Europe, you should also use the 3D vegetation of Simheaven. Whoa, the frame rates are lousy. I'm sorry, guys. The last two updates, yeah, wasn't too good. They did something to the sim. I hope they will fix it. Left heading 170 and cleared to ILS 14 left, UPS 178. Lang UPS 178. Can I reduce to final? (180) until 6 UPS 178. Okay. So approach landing mode. Once we're on the localizer, we'll lower the gear. Right now, and the nose is rising. We need more flaps. Bit of a hustle here. Yeah, we're not running in real time with these FPS. I think we will get disconnected from Vatsim. It's happening again, guys. We turn off the weather radar first. So can go flaps 28. Lower the gear is already down. Yeah, even in with the high dense area with many buildings, yeah, me also. I think XPlane needs a few months more, and then it will be even better. They will fix all this stuff. See the approach page. 161 knots is the approach. So flaps 35. I hope we can do a landing with this bad frames. We'll focus on the landing right now. Tower 124 975. Thank you for ATC UPS 178. Köln Tower UPS 178 on ILS 1 for left. We reduce to final. And we have to arm the auto brakes. Let's go. Now I need the other window. One for left, clear to land, and 06 for taxi available, UPS 178. Okay, I'm not in the chat, I'm gonna land now. We disconnect the autopilot just now. So I have controls. Yes, the wonderful voice of the MD11. What you doing, buddy? We're dipping a bit. It's like yesterday. The plane is like dipping below the slope, and then I hope we don't do this crash landing like yesterday at Zurich. Yeah, that wasn't yesterday. That was not Wednesday. That was Thursday. Yeah, don't think too much. So auto throttle is disengaged. Yeah, many stutters and lags. It's also due to the streaming software that brings my CPU to its knees. But let's continue. I think we can do it. That was a long landing. I think we taxi, yeah, we're missing the 06, but the runway here is 1 for left is super long. So we can take the next left, next right. Let's disengage the stuff and get off the runway. UPS 178 vacated via Alpha 2. Cross 06, hold short Alpha 5, UPS 178. That was wrong, the readback. I forgot the Alpha, so let's disarm all this. And the landing lights can go off. weather radar is off. Flaps up. It was, you know what? This landing was minus 31 feet per minute. Minus 31 feet per minute. We will watch the replay. Sure, we will do. So this goes off. So we are clear to cross 06. This is freeware, the scenery. It's you can see in the streaming, in the notes of the stream. It is Cologne Bonn by FlyAgi. It is a XPlane 11 scenery, a freeware. Stand Echo 45 via Alpha, UPS 178. Echo 45 is one of the stands after all this on the left side. We need wipers. Wipers. Echo 45. Yeah, this Cologne Bonn scenery is freeware. It's called it's from FlyAgi. They're not developing anymore for XPlane, but it is still a very up-to-date scenery. So we're doing left here. This is our stand. This is 4-5. Let's turn in. Let's try to taxi with the outside cam. Okay. So there's no ground personnel. That's why the taxi lights are still on. I don't know, it's not affecting anyone right now. And we have arrived. Wonderful. Let's set the parking brakes, turn off the wipers. This is all disarmed. So we set the parking brakes. Okay, my friends, I come back to the chat. So we finished the flight in Sim Toolkit. Let me show you this. This is the landing rate from this landing here. Thank you, Afran. Yeah, very long. It was a very long landing. I was even thinking about to go around, but so this is the flight summary of our flight, and this was the landing rate with 1.22 G. So let's see where we just touched down. It was very far behind the touchdown zone. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, this isn't the touchdown zone. This is just the aiming points, and these three double things are this is the actual touchdown zone, sorry. But if you watch at this runway, it is long enough. I think I once heard that this runway at Cologne Bonn was even a spare landing or stripe or strip or runway for the NASA space shuttles to land. Back then, when the NASA space shuttles were being used. Okay, but let's check out the landing. We say goodbye to the controller, and then we'll do the replay. UPS 178 on block 45. Danke für den Service. Tschüss. Ah, okay. Okay, we can disconnect. Let's disconnect from Vatsim and go for the replay. Let's wait until this disappears. Yeah, it makes it easier to scroll. Let's try here. Now there's already a taxi, or still the taxi phase. That looks like landing. There's two planes close to me. Is there no controller on the VOW? Okay, we watch our landing. Let's start with this. Ui. Yeah, the scenery sometimes disappears. There is, I don't know, something with this scenery. It just happens on this one. Ah, that ruins the. Actually, we can still watch the landing. So it was 31 feet per minute, minus 31 feet per minute, but it still looked very, very rough. Don't you think? Let's leave the. I will crash the sim, I think. No, it doesn't. Look at this. There's something wrong with this scenery when going into the replay mode. It just happens on this scenery. Anyways, let's try to do another replay of it. Sadly, yeah, it freaks out. Let's go. Maybe it reloads the scenery? Yeah, this looks a bit better. Yeah, it has something to do with the rain and the puddles. I think that breaks the yeah, that breaks the replay mode. Let's go in the. Let's try this one. Yeah, at least we have the puddles. And it was okay. France is all water with the auto. Have you should stick to the maybe try it again with this tutorial here. I did all my auto downloads with this scenery here. I sent it in the chat and I didn't had any problems. Just try his settings from the video and that may help you, dude. So barely. We already watched this. Oh, look at the ugly textures. Ah, there it comes. That video isn't available anymore? I already clicked it. For me it worked, wait. Let's leave this. I'll try the video. Why is it not available anymore? Let's get back in Cockpit. Ooh, we broke the... So we paused the sim. Yeah. And let me check that... let me look for that video. There it is, I found it. I have it. So, I'll send another link of the video. That's the best and easiest tutorial. I didn't have any trouble when using it. So try this one. So this works. The second link is working. Okay. So we did our landing. We also did a replay of the landing. Oh, reverse thrust is still on. Engines are open. Okay, guys. I'm a bit tired, and I think we gonna end the stream now. On Saturday, this Saturday, we can actually try another stream with the Flight Factor 757. And for now, thank you for watching the stream and being with me. I hope you had fun. Afan is already excited about the 757. Yeah, the last stream we did was with the Iceland Air 757 with the special livery. That was a cool flight and also a super nice landing at Frankfurt. Yeah, we can do that on Saturday. We can do a stream late afternoon. I think I will find the time or have the time to do another stream. No problem, dude. Try this tutorial. Uh, just use your just use this tutorial to create your auto tiles, and I think you will have no problem because it is super easy, straightforward, and I did all my auto tiles with this tutorial and had no problem. Now look at the scenery, it's normal again. It became normal again. It's all loaded, no ugly textures and or anything. A wonderful view here. So can we see there's the Kölner Dome. That's Cologne. That is the city of Cologne. Okay, that's it for now. Thanks for watching the stream. Nice to have you on board, guys. And see you then. We see us on Saturday when we fly the 757 by Flight Factor. Okay, until now. Bye, guys. Bye bye. See you.